KJ, what's the defensive mindset against a team like SEMO that is just going to create pace? I think they opened the season 99 points against Missouri State. I'm sure McMahon talked to you guys about the ability that they had. What was the defensive scheme to try and take them out of that offense that they try to run?
Really and truly, that was our main emphasis coming out to just focus on our main defensive scheme, just go out and play our principles. And then tonight we just came out and just play our principles, and we came out with doing.
How big was it for you to hit that three in the first half?
Um, they brought big confidence to me.
You've been
I've
struggling
been
with that thing a little
Yeah,
bit.
I was struggling for a minute. So coming into this game, I came in just working on my shots, getting like 200 to 300 shots a day. Just coming in and getting the reps so I can have the feel for the three ball. And then tonight just showed that I worked on it.
KJ, guys are playing 10 guys fairly regularly now. Seems like that's continuing to be a pattern that we're seeing through the non-conference play and now as we start conference play tonight. When 10 guys can play and play effectively, uh, how do you guys talk about that, like in practice and even in the huddles as the rotations keep changing, minute by minute, especially when you grab a big lead early?
We just come in and just play our game. Just go in and when you get in and impact the game, to come in and just really and truly just play our scheme and on the offensive and defensive end to get stops, and then also to run in transition so we get open buckets, and then do the same thing over and over again.
With me, they're the team that comes in wanting to run, but as the second half continued, their shots on the outside looked like they stopped going in. Maybe they're getting more tired, and you guys took advantage of it. Were y'all just more physically conditioned than they were, you think?
Coming into the second half, we had knowing that they had a pretty good first half. They had 40 points in the first half. So Coach Matt told us that we got to lock in on that so we can just come out and just go play our defensive schemes and stop them from getting to their spots, their wide open spots, so we can just go out and run in transition.
You guys were almost up 30 with 15 minutes to play in this game. In the timeouts and things after that, what do you talk about up that big? I mean, I know big leads have disappeared in the past, but what's the conversation at that point, knowing you're up, 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns?
Really and truly, just to stay locked in. Don't worry about the score. Just go out and play our game. The game is not over till the final buzzer ring, so we just go out and just play until the buzzer ring to our fullest, so we can just get out of here.